Alright, what's up, y'all? frankieoceans 11 back at it. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We're gonna continue the down and dirty road. You know how it is. When in Rome, do as Romans do, said that dirty apostle. That dirty apostle guy. When in Rome, do as Romans do. Look at him. Saying he crucified and battered for the gospel. Firing it up in Rome. Only God knows what that guy was up to. Alright, anyway. Back on to some serious matters. Alright, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We're going to be dealing with corruption. If you guys hate corruption, you guys hate all that crap, this is the game for you.
We have a well-established... Tell your friends about me. If you...
Yeah, I was trying to get into a PvP game, and then after like 5 sessions, I only got like 50 points, and to buy a costume you need 20,000. So I did the math. I was like 5 sessions took me like 2 hours to complete, and the PvP matches. So I was like at least 2 hours in. So I was like, to get 20,000 points. I mean, I didn't even do the math, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna get 20,000.
Who goes there?
Salve to you too.
Ezio! I was expecting my wife.
Somehow that does not surprise me.
The French putane have us under pressure.
Tell me about their general, these Baron de Valois.
Cesare persuaded King Louis to lend him an entire army to defeat me. I'm flattered.
Where can I find him?
It's only a matter of time before I have Valois by the throat. We have them in retreat.
They seem to be getting closer.
The situation is under control.
Close the gate!
Bene, so maybe I could use a little help.
Alright, so we got full synchronization, don't take any damage.
Ezio, shut the gate!
So that guy attacked without having a blinker on, or his blinker had appeared literally in the same moment that he attacked, so...
Ezio, shut the gate! They're coming from the other side! Defend the other entrance! The other entrance!
Are they rising from the dead?
The gate!
Lower the gates to the barracks. Alright, so the thing is in this game, it's to get into attack mode, you have to press the one of the lock-on button, and
Ezio, shut the gate! They're coming from the other side! Defend the other entrance! The other entrance!
okay. having a bit of a hard time here. I'm sorry. I usually don't have a hard time, but I think it's just all the Ezio's friends in the mix. So what I'm gonna do is, because the game doesn't seem to have
Ezio, start the game!
I took damage again. It's hard to do because it's not like they're really locked on to me. It's like they're locked on to all the other cooperators. It's the game's not good.
Ezio, start the game!
The Baron de Valois signals from the field. Bonjour, Général d'Alviano. Êtes-vous prêt à vous rendre?
Why don't you come closer and say that?
You must learn how to speak French. It would mask your barbaric sensibilities.
Perhaps you could teach me, and I would instruct you in fighting, since you seem to do so little of it.
As amusing as this parley has been, I'd like your unconditional surrender before sunrise.
Ha! My Lady Bianca will whisper it in your ear.
I believe another lady might object to that.
Mio marito vi ammazzerà tutti!
I'll kill you for tutto francese!
Calm down for your wife's sake. You know my terms. Enter my camp unarmed at dawn. And practice your French. Soon all of Italy will be speaking it.
I'll get you, pezzo di merda, figlio di puttana!
Follow me.
What the fuck, bro?
This is their camp?
You steal a man's wife and then go hide inside a fortress? Nothing hangs between your thighs. In fact, there is a hole there, so deep it reaches into the maledetto inferno!
What good are you two are dead? We will regroup and fight through the gates as we did at the Arsenale.
The entrance is thicker with Frenchmen than the streets of Paris.
So we will climb the battlements.
They cannot be scaled. But Basilea would know what to do. Maybe this is the end. I enter at dawn bearing gifts. and hope that coward spares her life.
Perché non ci ho pensato prima?
What did I say?
Call your men back to the barracks. I will explain there.
You better have something good. Fall back!
So I've been working on all the DLC content, getting all that done, and so I got the Templar agents, whatever I could up to this sequence done, the Christina missions, whatever I could up to this sequence done, the assassination contracts, whatever I could, the thief missions, Courtesan, I'm finally done with that nightmare, so that's over. Copernico, I did it. The only thing that sucks is that I have to ride all the way over there.
Hey, hey!
Where'd my horse go?
Yeah!
What do you think you're doing? Yeah.
Should I renovate the building purely for the mercenaries, or should I put the courtesans here? I'm gonna put the courtesans with the mercenaries. Give the mercenaries some enjoyment. I guess that enjoyment will be for the courtesans as well. Jesus Christ, it's a bathhouse of STDs. Farewell, Mr. Pigeon. El Pigeon. Oh, it says I have access to this area down here. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about that now. I got majorly sidetracked in Sequence 4 and Sequence 5, so just for the sake of brevity, just get this done.
So, you have a plan?
Once inside, your men can overpower the camp's patrols, correct?
Yes, but...
Especially if the patrols are taken completely by surprise.
Ma certo.
Then we need to liberate several suits of French armor. At dawn, we are going to walk right in.
Ah! Ezio Auditore! You are truly a man after my own heart. Magnifico!
I will get the armor.
My troops will gather it from the dead. We will then depart from the north, so as not to arouse suspicion. And Ezio, make sure to kill them without a fight. The armor has to stay clean.
Oh. Not the 20 French? You know, let me do the hard part of the circuit first, and then I'll do the rest. So I'm actually gonna take the long route first, which is the harder part of it, which is around this weird moat lake here, this little lake island here. So deal with this first. It says, do not be detected. Kill them without the fight, that's you. Kill them all. Kill every single one of them without a fight. Don't let them even put up a fight.
Hold you, the third one. Which way?
Alright, you know what to do.
haven't killed a single one. Not even a single one yet. Jesus Christ.
I'm over here.
But how are you not supposed to be detected? Yeah, just welcome back to Brotherhood. This is, oh my god, dude. Obviously, I wasn't looking to tackle the lady. Sorry, lady.
Here!
Have you seen?
The fuck is that stupid horse doing here? Oh my god! You really gotta press down that X button.
We need to make a way. Right.
I got in trouble with at work because I was asking a general contractor literally for his name, and then my boss was trying to like, you asked him for his name after the boss told you to let him through. But I was like, I just asked him for his name. And he explains that it doesn't matter what his name was. Once the boss says to let him through, you're supposed to let him through without asking for his name. But I'm like, I work front desk, dude. It's not like I work an event where I didn't even have a picture of the guy or there was nothing written at front desk. No, you asked for his name. That's a big no-no. You never asked that general contractor for his name. So they're trying to phrase it in their mind to make it look like I'm insubordinate and everything. You know what? That guy's a moron. One day there's gonna be a lawsuit, bro. And you know what? He's not gonna be talking all that shit about you should the name and all that. No, he ain't gonna be saying none of that shit. Once the lawyers start cross-examining his ass and all that shit, he ain't gonna know what the fuck to say. All that customer service is gonna be right out the fucking window. All that shit not gonna exist when there's a fucking lawsuit. My question is, they just saw, like... There was 3 of them stationed at this tent. 4 of them stationed at the tent. I was literally listening to my boss think of a way to make it look like, oh, you know, he's being insubordinate for asking the contractor his name. And he was like, you know, we're here for customer service. Yeah, customer service at a commercial building, at a condominium. Yeah, there's a hotel, but we don't run security at the hotel. We run security at a commercial building. That's a long-term relationship with boundaries, rules. That's how you keep a long-term relationship. This is not a short-term one-night stand. You know what I'm saying? Like at a hotel where, yeah, customer service is different and it's a little more frantic and nobody wants to work there because they understand that nobody wants a permanent relationship with a place that's full of one-night stands. You know what I'm saying? Alright, man. I didn't even agree to anything he was saying. I kept saying, I kept repeating what I was saying because once you agree to what he says, then he's allowed to go and write a report to his boss or his superior at the security company, so he can say, no, he agreed to everything he said, and therefore we're just going to terminate him for XYZ reason, and he complied with everything going on, and but you know what? They're gonna have a super hard time firing me because number one, I'm never absent, I'm never late, I always show up in uniform. And I do everything 100%. So I don't know what story they're gonna invent with the company, but they're gonna have to do a lot of fucking inventing and lying and misrepresenting and all that shit just to protect someone else over someone that's righteous. But you know what? If that's the way they want to be, then let it be that way. But you know what? They're gonna fire an employee that's never absent, never tardy, always in uniform, and does everything 100%
Bring me a suit of that perverted armor.
You are not wearing one.
What?
It is part of the plan. You surrender to us, we are bringing you to the Baron.
Ah, yes. Then what?
Your men attack on my signal.
Bene! Go change into costume. Dawn approaches. Get into formation!
To my side!
We must follow the patrol route. We cannot deviate or the Duke's men will know something is wrong.
The Baron thinks Cesare will allow the French to rule Italy. He's so blinded by the trickle of royalty in his blood that lazy inbred can't see the battlefield. Whatever the French may think, Cesare intends to be king.
We must follow the patrol route. We cannot deviate or the Duke's men will know something is wrong.
Sorry about that. The game wants me to kill them all before they get to the roadblock, but it wants me to keep them within 15 feet. So you could imagine I only have about 3 to 5 seconds to kill everybody here.
Blinded by the trickle of royalty's blood that lazy inbred can't see the battlefield.
No, this game takes the cake. Revelations, instead of making the missions so like stringent or strict, they make the battles a lot harder. You'll see when we get there. You have to be really good at fighting in that game. That's it. Revelations is a really good.
We must follow the patrol routes. We cannot deviate or the Duke's men will know something is wrong.
The Baron thinks Cesare will allow the French to rule Italy. He's so blinded by the trickle of royalty in his blood that lazy inbred can't see the battlefield. Whatever the French may think, Cesare intends to be king.
Stop there! No need to be shy. Don't go.
Oh! I almost failed that mission again.
I don't like it.
Cesare and the Baron seem to have a different style.
There will come a day in which men no longer cheat each other. And on that day, we will see what mankind is truly capable of.
I've heard that before. I will take care of it.
I've got great.
Oh, the plate set.
Well, yes,
Yeah, you know, Brotherhood is just Brotherhood is Brotherhood. Brotherhood is a special type of is special. It holds a special place of hatred inside of my heart because of this crap that
Right. All right. You know what to do.
Your end is here.
What the? No, so the assassins, I called the assassins, and then they only killed one guy, and they had 3 left, and they dipped. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, how did he fail? I have to call like 4 assassins so they could kill one guy.
Roma will emerge from this vortex.
You know what? I've never poisoned a guy on horseback before. I've never seen that happen.
Que venez-vous faire ici?
Mes soldats, conduisent le capitaine italien en son excellence, le baron. Il vous surround.
What part of France are you from?
Montreal!
Open the gates! You speak French?
There were a couple of French girls in Firenze.
Chien d'Italien!
Regardez-le! Il a honte de ce qu'il est!
General Dalviano, it seems that you have seen the light.
Enough of your crap! Release my wife!
Such entitlement from a man born with nothing to his name.
Mine is worth its currency, unlike yours, which is...
I'll be back. My Amazon packages just came in. Be right back.
Counterfeit!
How dare you?
You think that commanding an army grants you nobility? Nobility comes from fighting beside your soldiers, not kidnapping a woman to cheat your way out of battle! Why don't you grow up, man, and release my wife?
You savages never learn.
So practically, you saw how like the counter, when I did the counter, it didn't one-shot them. So I had to kick them, strike them. When we get to Revelations, you're gonna see me. I have to kick them. I strike them twice, and then I have to kick them again, strike them twice. You're gonna see some crazy stuff in the Revelations. The entire. Oh my God, the battle stuff is super pain in the ass, dude. You're not gonna want to fight any guards in Revelations, man. You're gonna want to zero.
Ezio, you have to save my wife! Take the rooftops!
Oh God.
Get him!
And you saw how I just dodged? That's gonna be a very, instead of a counter, you're gonna be hitting the dodge button in Revelations, and you're gonna see how complicated the combat gets. Ugh. It's not easy. Kill the Baron without being seen. Got him.
I only wanted respect.
Respect is earned, not inherited or purchased.
Perhaps you are right. I need more time.
Che tu sia pari nella morte, requiescat in pace.
Fantasilea! Don't ever disappear again. I was lost without you.
Really? But you rescued me.
Ezio came up with a brilliant plan.
I did not. It was all your husband's idea.
It was?
You are my prince.
Now I better earn that title.
You will. Thank you.
Hopefully my level 6 makes it out of there alive. Alright. Until the... Oh! Oh, come on. Oh my god. I think it's finally available, boys. I think we can finally go up in there. Make some changes. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Oh my god, these stupid missions, bro. My girlfriend cheated on me. My boyfriend cheated on me, and I feel bad. They're Templar agents. Mr. Assassin, they must die. No, they cheated on you. Get over it. I don't do this petty crap, bro. Like, oh god. Oh.
ليش وكان مطلق الكل ممكن. The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Alright, this is the paintings. I'm looking for the fast travel spot where I can go ahead and fast travel. Here it is, I found it. Alright, I want to fast travel to the Coliseum because I have some business to take care of on that side of the road. Alright. I finally get that little southeast region now. So luckily, only 2 Templar agent missions have been opened up. Let's see if I can finally get it. No way. No way. No way.
The tuo assassino! He's here!
No way. No way. Oh my god.
Cesare, don't put my hands on me! But not an ugly head!
I didn't synchronize. Oh, I got too excited. Here he goes. That's the jump. Oh, it auto synchronizes. Okay, even better. Alright. Just finally just get that done. I can't believe it's finally over. I'm gonna get all this done.
I have some exclusive veils from the east for your wife.
Only the height of the smithianza of it!
Questi sedi
Colat!
Va bene.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
Grazie. My skills are limited, but if you will have me, I'll fight with you.
I'll fight with you. Oh my god.
Just because I'm a little pazzo, I am offering all of
I'm not involved!
I don't want to do this to you guys, but you know what? We're here now, and let's just do the Lair of Romulus. Just get it over with. Ah, the torment. You must suffer. The only thing that sucks about streaming is that I can't play my favorite music. Like, even if it's my favorite, I could still get sued. That would suck, right? You play music from your favorite artist, and your favorite artist sues you. But like 0 viewers. You'll have like 0 viewers. Streaming. Streaming is funny. Do not lose more than a block of health. So obviously don't fall and trip anywhere. Oh, this is probably like a fighting one. So it's probably not a puzzle heavy. Okay, that wasn't correct the way that should have happened. Okay. Wow. Okay, it did it again. It did it again. It's the second time it did that.
Now I can get back up here.
Word.
If I fall, that will aid me.
I see a Borgia flag there, so I'm gonna have to double back eventually to get that flag. Alright, the doubling back procedure on this. Oh! It is pretty bad. Okay. Let me see something here. Alright, wasn't so bad. Alright. Alright, luckily I didn't die. This dungeon's giving me some issues. There's some areas where Ezio's like not even hanging on. Oh, okay. It gave that reminder to catch literally when the fall was happening, but... Oh, okay. Okay, that's pretty interesting. This dungeon is a little difficult. Alright. I wonder if I could do like a Twitch movie night without getting a copyright strike. I wonder if that's possible. Like just do like a Twitch movie thing. Where I just, you know, I watch a movie and then I shut up for like 2 hours. Alright, I think those are the 3 Borgia flags. But, so in the dungeons, I've only seen 3 Borgia flags. I don't know if there's 4 here. And there's no way for me to know because it's not like you've collected all the flags for the dungeon. Like, there's no beep sound, there's no dinger, ringer. That tells me so. So, hopefully there's only 3. But if there's 4, there's 4. If there's 5, there's 5. There's always a possibility. So, I'll just keep an eye out for more Borgia flags.
It could help if I fall. Magnifico.
Magnifico. Okay, I see some sort of treasure chest there, so I might have to double back and get that. I see a fire there. I'm looking for like Borgia flags, because Borgia, I'm not, you know, like I don't really care about treasure chests that much, unless it's a Vlad the Impaler coin, which I can only get about 7 of those in the whole game, so I really have to keep an eye out for those. Sorry for checking every corner, but I'm just trying to. I'm using my eagle vision because the Borgia flags and the feathers, they in this game they have like a little you could call it a white aura around them, and it's very hard to miss with the eagle vision. So it says don't lose any health squares, but there's no battle scenes with any agents or Templars or anything. What's this? Oh, it's an ammunition refiller. It refills your ammo. So yeah, when you play games like Dark Souls 2, there's even hidden areas behind walls. I'm sorry for spoiling it for you. I think finding one of those hidden walls by yourself is one of the most delightful things you can do. I played Dark Souls 2 on the 0.00 patch. I bought it from the pawn store for like $3, and I bought my PS3 from the pawn store for like $100. And I actually played Dark Souls 2 with no online, nothing. I didn't have an online connection, nothing. And it was hard. I had no help. I was fat rolling for a long time, but you know what? I figured it out. I beat the game. I ended up with the +9. I had my Havel Great Shield +9. I had the Havel armor. Oh, dude, no, it was like +4 or something because I couldn't get the last requirement of the Titanite or whatever. It told me that I could shoot. Okay, if I didn't understand anything I just saw right there, so apparently there's a lot of cables there. I don't know what all those cables mean, but I'll figure it out as I go.
Perfect. A route up if I fall.
You know, it didn't even let me read the thing. So you can see the game. It's following Lucius Junius Brutus. Don't follow the life and times of Lucius Junius Brutus. For the love of God. I mean, you could if you want. You could read about the first Brutus in ancient Rome, and then read about the Brutus during the times of Julius Caesar, Mark Antony, and Augustus Caesar. I'm not going to stop you from doing so. Do I recommend it? Read it with a grain of salt, if you get what I'm saying. You should definitely read about the first Brutus, though. The first Brutus is worth reading. The second Brutus... Eh. And the first Brutus, I mean, like there was an ancient, like a 500 years before, 300 years before the assassination of Julius Caesar, and then there's the Brutus, the one that assassinated Julius Caesar. So you can read about them both. Definitely pick up Titus Livius Livy's Histories of Rome if you want to learn about some ancient history. But if you want to not worry about it and be like, it's ancient history, you could do that too. But I definitely recommend giving Titus Livius Livy's Histories of Rome a read. At least the first book, if anything. And now, especially with the age of AI, the AI is not going to give you the best perspective on historical writing or give you the best critique. But AI could help you understand a lot, man.
Thank you. Hope to see you again soon. Grazie. Addio.
Okay. All right, so that happened.
Made a solemn proclamation that the food of Milano must be improved to contain food. The wine, however,
Oh my god, how do I get out of here? I just want to get out of here. Okay, I was supposed to land in a haystack, but the game somehow directed me towards that where I fell into. So, ha 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 ha.
the public must not interfere with the quartering of the criminals once they have been slapped in the block. Employ the execution of consummate professionals and great offenses. This was expedited most hastily last Wednesday.
Don't neglect your health after your soul.
What could be more important?
Strike the us, he will kill them all.
Big
Hail, come and see!
Also, do I recommend, like, if you read Titus Livius Livy, if you do research, Niccolo Machiavelli came out with discourses on Livy, do I recommend Machiavelli as a companion to Livy? No. Machiavelli had very strong opinions about certain things, very strong biases, and if you're not mature enough to understand that Machiavelli had certain biases and perspectives, you might not know how to separate opinions from facts. And Livius Livy also, he was a historian, and he had his biases as well. But you may not be ready to read Machiavelli without understanding that the man had his favorites. He had his, he was a guy that liked to play favorites, and Machiavelli was about that life. He had favorites, so some of his writing may be catered towards his favorites and not to a general audience.
Give, and it shall be given to you. For whatever measure you deal out to others, it will be dealt to you in return. These are insightful words. Where to live? Said Brother Victor. Speak. Grazie.
Okay, I got all the aqueducts. That's another Xbox 360 achievement down. But where's the flag? The flag's all the way over there. How do I get to it? Okay, I see what they did there. Look, I know what they did. They put a big ladder all the way here, and you're supposed to jump from the aqueduct to the pillar. You know, like... They really wanted you spotting this flag and really coming back to it at the end. Oh, very important in this game. I've never mentioned it, but the reason I catch myself sometimes, if you do play this game, always when you're falling, hold B. Holding B is your best friend. Protects you from fall damage. Ezio has great grip. No matter what, he'll be falling from 100,000 feet. That man will still grip any ledge with no damage to his fingers or his wrists. Nothing. So...
Restoro's innocence, but from the Borgia. God opposes the proud.
How were these men killed?
They questioned Brother Restoro's habits, and now here they are, poisoned.
You question him as well. Why don't you fear his wrath?
A man with nothing fears nothing. I have remained true to my vows. I put my fate in the hands of the divine. Deus auscultat.
Your vows keep you from acting. So you seek another to do what you will not.
Please understand, I cannot kill.
But I can. Where is Ristoro?
He will be at the church, but guards always accompany him.
The Borgia cannot protect him from me.
Give, and it shall be given to you. For whatever measure you see us want.
Yeah, as you know, if you watch my previous videos, I don't like the Templar agent missions at all. This is the only mission, by the way, that has a worthy cause. The rest of them have literally been, my boyfriend cheated on me, and I adultery. I cry adultery, and everybody must listen to me because that's social injustice that we all must, you know, be punished no matter what. Oh.
Requiescat in pace.
Like, even if I was an assassin in real life or wasn't to get vengeance for somebody, I'm not. For somebody cheating on you, that's like. No. No. I'm not going after that. That's just stupidity. I'm so glad that they came up with a career that deals with infidelity and all that, and it's called private investigators. So if you're into, like, if you hate cheating that much, you know, there's an alternative to killing people. You get your private investigator license, and you could do that as a career. You just follow around people that are committing adultery. You buy a bunch of instruments to spy, and you have the license to back it up, and you can go to any spy shop in America, and they'll hook you up with everything you need from speech amplifiers, voice amplifiers, microphone amplifiers. You could pick up. There's microphones that could pick up sound with a little conical device. from like I think 150 feet away if you target the person correctly, and you could literally just sit in your car with the window open. But a lot of private investigators die in the line of duty. Sometimes private investigators are also not investigating adultery, but they're investigating drugs. But most of the time, it's just adultery. But a lot of these people, sometimes with the drugs and drug habits, they get extremely paranoid when they see the private investigators, and they end up killing them, thinking they're being investigated when it was really just their neighbor that was usually just cheating on his husband or wife. So sometimes that'll come out on the news that a private investigator or a gentleman with a badge, or a senora with a badge was shot and killed from their car while they were parked on a residential block doing an investigation. And police believe they trust private investigators as one of their own. Some of them don't have the best reputation, so the news will say, oh, they're officers that died in the line of duty, but sometimes that's really just a private investigator. A lot of ex-cops and ex-detectives become private investigators because they just like investigating people. They just like doing that. Oh, my boss told me, so I did some investigating yesterday, and I found out a clue. And you know what my boss told me? You don't have to be doing any investigation and all that stuff. You're doing too much. What type of a fucking security boss are you, bro? Like, are you serious? Like first you're gonna fire me because I'm asking a contractor for his name, so that already there's something wrong here. And then now you don't want me, if I'm working surveillance, you don't want me doing an investigation? You don't want me a part of the what are you telling me, dude? That you're part of the robbery and theft going on around here? That's why sometimes being a PI is good, bro, because sometimes you get a case like this. And sometimes you just get an employee that's interested in what's going on. And but usually the people that have money to do it are never poor people that are being abused. Usually poor people that are being abused have to either stay quiet, or they could be like me. Just say, fuck the police. No, I'm kidding. trying to figure out how to get to this Borgia flag. I feel like an idiot right now. Is there something? Mercy. Alright, I found a way here. Right, if I had to do all that to get here, that treasure chest must have something worth of value. I'll open it. Tomato! 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 Ah, green jasper. Okay, I'm gonna have a hard time. Welcome to Revelations is a little fixed. You're gonna see more of these issues prop up, and when I get to Unity. Oh yeah, Unity is a lot like this. Several parkour issues in that game. A lot.
Please, don't call the guards. She would have wanted her burial here.
Your wife?
She was to be my wife.
What happened?
In the Cologne, she had a shop. The Borgia moved into the district and my wife refused to close. They found Monica with 2 thrown knives in her back.
Wow, these Templar agent missions actually have like...
You know the killer?
I heard of a woman who takes contracts for Cesare, located near the antique baths.
Leave before you are seen here.
All roads must be kept clear for the Guardia.
Oh my god. Where's the horsey? What do I gotta do? Kill your target with the hidden blade.
Batteria!
Too bad I can't kill her with the pistol. No, gotta kill her with the
Figlio
hidden
di
blade.
Troia! Who sent you?
Hidden blade.
Stop chasing me! Batteria!
Requiescat in pace.
Requiescat in pace.
Come! I have a new lead-based cure for syphilis.
See how much money I got at the El Banco.
Accessories too. Things you may not know.
Oh, pyramid cestia. Oh, that little pyramid on the wall. I gotta get the feathers maps for these two regions, the flag maps. It's almost over, guys. It's almost over. It's almost over, I'll tell you that. There's Romulus over there. Let me just get that layer of Romulus. It's in the corner of the world over there. Caestra Praetoria. I'm gonna do the layer of Romulus. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna do the layer of Romulus, and then I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm practically done after this layer of Romulus. I am D-O-N-E done.
We have recruited many new men to our cause.
I merely speak the name Romulus and they obey.
Bene. Our prophecies move them as predicted. Together, we will create a new religious harmony.
Assassino! Mobilize your followers!
Do not lose more than 10 health squares.
Don't let them get away!
That guy is really ahead of me.
We must kill the assassin! Romulus commands it!
Is he gonna stop running away, or I keep chasing him with like 10 guys throwing knives at me?
Do not let him get the upper hand! Deliver him to Romulus! Spill his blood! City! Die, traitor!
I feel bad for them. I feel bad for them because they don't realize the cannon fodder. Reduce distance to target, but how am I supposed to cross the distance? Like, where is the target?
There he is!
Oh!
Wait for me! Save yourself!
Man, if you spot a Borgia flag, or if you know a Borgia flag's in this dungeon, just let me know, man, so I could just restart the memory. Because I ain't feeling to do this lair again after I'm done.
Aha! Now we have you!
My boss is probably laughing his ass off. He's like, we're gonna fire a guy because he asked him for this guy's name, bro. Shh. He's probably laughing his ass off. He's like, ha 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 ha. Karma's gonna bite these people in the ass, dog. Trust me, dog. I believe in justice from the universe, bro. Cause that stuff is real, man. Trust me, bro. A lot of evil people, they think, bro, that they're gonna get away with everything, bro. But trust me, just like everybody has their day in court, bro. Judgment is real. Judgment is real. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes, bro. Trust me, Fidel Castro had a judgment day. A lot of evil dictators have a judgment day, bro. A lot of people don't believe it's true, but it's real. Judgment's real, bro. Judgment's real.
You don't know what you are in for. He's here! He's here!
What sucks about these guys is that they're throwing knives, and it's like
Your end is at hand, assassin.
your end is at hand, assassin.
Appease Romulus. Kill him.
Appease Romulus, kill him. It's not like there's like a dodge knife button.
Kill him and I will raise you up and teach you to speak to Romulus.
If only there was like a grenade button, I would totally throw that grenade
Did you learn all those lies from your Borgia masters?
I speak the truth. It is you who tell the people lies.
Give me the code sheet.
All I will give you is death.
Go to him! Merda! Get him!
Remember, kick, kick, two, kick, one, 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 two, kick. That's how you're gonna win most of your fights in Revelations. But like, that's gonna be like every fight in Revelation. Like, trust me, it gets. Oh, you don't know nothing about Revelations, man. Wait till I get there. You're gonna know. Oh. But at least all this jumping stuff is done and over with in Revelations. Ugh, now I'm scared I didn't get all the Borgia flags here. Oh god. All I have to do is get up there. Okay. Obviously, there's this nice painted white thing for a reason. There's a ledge over here. Oh my god, a Christina mission just popped up. Oh, literally out of nowhere. Okay, let me see. What's this one called?
Ways to strike the bastard. Fear not.
How could there be a Christina mission after he said that she wasn't gonna see her no more? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, there is an extra per Christina mission. Yeah. Okay. Eminem was like, he used to be my favorite artist, bro, because when I was in middle school, I went to a middle school that was like uppity, a lot of rich kids. And when he dissed Christina Aguilera and Jennifer Lopez, like I was like, yeah, dog, it's my dog, dissing these women. But he dissed his mom, he dissed his childhood sweetheart, bro, he chose to live that life.
Manfredo! What happened?
I don't know if it was a lie or the truth, man.
Savonarola's men. They came through, destroying everything.
Where is Christina? Manfredo! Where is she?
She ran. They went after her.
No! Fancy house, expensive dress, they are sins against the Lord!
Leave me alone, Ezio!
Christina! Run!
Why did the game go for the guy that was farthest from her?
Christina, hold on. I'll get you to a doctor. You're going to be all right.
No, Ezio. I don't think I am.
No! Don't go. Stay with me, Christina.
Ezio, don't you know? I've always been with you. I wish we could have had a second chance.
Requiescat in pace, my love.
Alright, I'm gonna travel to the bank really quick. Go to a paint shop.
I can set both.
And I'm only getting 15,000, and I think the feather map and the Borgia flag map are each 17,000. So I'm gonna have probably be left with no florins, and I'll probably be missing like at least one of the major flags I'll need to be buying. Because remember, there's two central districts. There's Upper Central and Mid and Lower Central. So I might have to actually buy 4 maps. But we'll see what's going on right now. I'm gonna go to this map guy, see what's going on. So all feathers. I've unlocked all feathers, so that's good. So all I need are the Vaticano flags and the. That's not that bad. All right, I'll be broke, but. All right, so 3,000 florins was within my prediction. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. Oh, let me do the animus things first before I call it a day. See what these losers are up to.
Desmond's back. There's no time to talk. Focusing on this.
We don't have time for chit-chat.
Okay, last time I checked the email, somebody lost their key card or something. Or their DoorDash password. Let's find out what's going on here. So the new schedule. So Sean's telling Rebecca he just he found out some he got some good beats. Oh yeah, there was missing yogurt. So we saw some correspondence by some guy named William M. That's probably the same WM from the DLC content. Alright guys, with that, I'm out. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. I'll be seeing you guys hopefully